Right before hyperburning, I made sure to level my Dawn Warrior just a little bit more, so when I logged in during, the first day of New Age, I would just get sent straight to 260. In the week prior, I leveled to 258, and then I went all the way to 258, about 92% if I remember correctly. Also, sorry if I don't sound the greatest. I've had the flu for like the last week and a half now, and it's been horrendous, but I have been working on my Hyperburn. I haven't been making as many videos as I would have liked to about it as of yet, but I have been working on it. It's going pretty well. I wanted to make this now just to talk a little bit about my Dawn Warrior and its progression, and my progression towards 10k Legion, because I did need 3 260s. I did go pull up my old list, and Dawn Warrior's now crossed off. Good old Dawn Warrior 260, just need 2 more, and then 1 275, and then we're set for all like the big grinds. Nightwalker is going to be that 275 though. The other 2 260s, up for change. Probably Bowmaster and Lumi, I don't know yet. But what you're seeing now is me opening the game for the first time when the game came back up on the 15th. Previously, I'd leveled Dawn Warrior to 258 92%. I also finished the Limina storyline. I was just sitting on the last quest for a while, so I thought might as well, finish it now so my Nightwalker won't have to. Just skip straight into the first area of Grandis. Some of you who have been following my progression may go, hey, your characters look different. Don't worry, I did not go crazy buying NX during, all the don't spend that was going on when New Age was potentially going to be a lot sillier than it is. Or I should say a lot worse. Silly is a little oversimplification of it, but nah, with the cash shop transfer, I just transferred a lot of the stuff that was on my Explorers to just a bunch of other things I want to play in the future. I opened up a bunch of style boxes back in Ignition, and that's when I was playing an Ice Lightning, but I no longer really play Explorers all that much, besides probably Bowmaster in the future, so all that stuff was just kind of locked there, so I just spread it out a little bit. But enough about all that. When I logged in, I did indeed have enough XP to go all the way to the next level, then all the way to 260, just had to go smack 2 mobs. Well, technically 1, because I hit 1 mob, then exploded, killing another, leveling me all the way to 260. But whatever. Dawn Warrior is now 260. It's a one thing crossed off the grand list to 10k Legion. I have no real extravagant plans for my Dawn Warrior at the moment. I'm just going to leave it as a bossing mule for now while I work on my Nightwalker. I would like to take that all the way to 275 from this 260 hyperburning, especially before I go work on other things again like other boss mules or Legion. But when that is 275, we'll decide next what to do. Probably Legion. But, anything can happen. That character's been going pretty well. I did get all the way up to 242 last night. Making sure I do all my dailies and weeklies, because I have a bad habit of consciously skipping dailies and weeklies sometimes. I'll just log in, I don't really feel like doing this, so I just won't do it. I'm not going to do that with this character. We're going to game, it's going to progress, it's going to be awesome. And overall, it's just going to be great. I've had a lot of fun so far, really liking Nightwalker. Glad I picked it, though I'm pretty sure I would have really liked Bowmaster too, and not like I'm not going to play it later, I'm just not going to play it right now. I have been recording and documenting all of my Nightwalker's progression so far. I've been making sure to. I'm going to talk a lot more about that later in the week, in a nice big progression video. I think it'd be progression 11, but yeah, expect that later in the week. It was supposed to go up today, but I feel absolutely horrible, and I haven't been able to work on it too much, so just wanted to do this quick little Dawn Warrior update, talk about my Hyperburn a little. We'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you around.